Aquarius.
Oh,
Good morning from the girls. And a quack or two from the ducks. Alright, I'm gonna drop my glasses off your head.
Yeah, please drop anything off that you might. Whoa, here comes your chicken girls.
Yeah.
Alright, go collect me some eggs.
Ready, set, chicken attack.
Ready, set, chicken attack. I'm coming. Come on, girls, out of the way, out of the way. Welcome, welcome to the farm, where the fun never ends. It's just really boring. All right. They're trying to. They're chickens. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us. George and Dexter, hello. How are you? What's going on? We're feeding some poultry here. Hello, Trump said, how are ya? Knockin', Johnny, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We are feeding chickens. And there's Mr. Mr. What's his name all by himself up there. What? Are they breaking eggs? Do we have an egg eater already? Don't tell me that. Okay, so, yeah, there he is all by his little self on the barrel. Our guinea man, Mr. Guinea Man. Mr. Guinea Man, there he is. So what's happening, everyone? We are... Oh, the girls are talking, looks like. What are you saying, ladies? What's up? What's up, girls? What's happening, ladies? Come on, guys, you gotta let them through. You gotta wade through chickens. It's not easy, I know.
Tore your feeder up.
Well, of course they did. What's up, Flathead? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. They're quite noisy. Hello, ladies. They sure like you, dude. Hiya, what's up, Flathead? What is happening? Just waiting for OG to get over here with the egg carton so I can grab that. And then I will... Oh, gross, I gotta pull I gotta pull leaves out of water, so I'm gonna back up the tripod a little bit here and just point it in the general direction of this. Hang on a minute, what?
That's a rooster.
Yeah, they're showing themselves now. They're starting to develop combs. So now we will know which ones we can take out, sell for meat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sell a few for meat. There's just no question about it. We can't keep them all. We got left yet. Alright. Got a little bit. Got it?
And handy out the eggs first.
Okay, and then bring me the water if you get a chance.
Yep, I got them coming out back.
Alright, and I will handle the water. Maybe for tomorrow. Alright, chickens, you guys gotta get out of the way. Come on, ladies, go, 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 go. The other way.
Let's go.
The other way. Whoa, we almost had an escapee.
Almost had a runner.
Almost had a runner, but not quite. Okay. So now I get the fun job of taking apart the waters and getting the gunk out of them. Yeah. Yucky. Why are birds so messy?
This is the world's worst feeder.
What? That orange one?
Yeah.
Well,
That thing's just terrible.
yeah, I know.
Come on, move, girl.
It's not even big enough for in there either. It's like, there's a lot more chickens than that, you know?
Man, you need your head crushed, you dumb bird.
Yeah, they're not too intelligent, that's for sure. Goofy birds, goofy birds. Oh, that was nice. Right in my face. How gross. Alright, there we go. Let's get a little bit of chloride in these things here. Alright. Our preventative.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot here, so I'm just going to split what's left. Should be good enough. Oh, for today, anyway. Oh, mama. Oh, that is so heavy. Ugh. Cat, it's water. Go away. You don't need it. Trust me. Okay? Right, there we go. Oh, good God. Oh, that's flipping heavy. Okay. No. One color. Two covers. Now where's the metal thing? There's one. There's the metal thing. There it is, number two. Okay. You ready?
No, not
Fuck.
even close.
Alright, well.
You guys are kicking my ass over here.
I know it's not funny, but
Trying to put stuff on the other food barrels to keep away from me
I know.
so I can get food because they want to fly inside the food barrel.
Of course they do.
I mean, what else do you have to do when you're a chicken, right?
Lay an egg?
Well, besides laying eggs.
Nothing much. Walk around and antagonize the other chickens, I would guess. I am so sorry, Chick. There's nothing I can do for you.
For some reason, you idiots like it on the ground.
They're birds.
Why?
They don't care where they eat.
Well, then they should stay off my feed barrel if they don't care where they eat.
Because that's one of the places they don't care about. What? No, if you jump at me, I'm going to punch you. Go away. You have to wait your turn. I'm sorry. I have nothing for you at this juncture in time. You must wait.
Alright, I can take
Deal with it.
I can take the waters out.
I want. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit you in the balls.
You didn't, you hit me in the jaw.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to there either.
That's okay. I got a strong jaw.
I am so sorry, my dear. Oops. Okay. Yuck. Oh, man. Ha! Birdie P, what's up? What's up? Who else came in? Anybody else? Who else came in? Anybody else? What did I miss? What did I miss? I probably missed pretty much everything. Okay. Me, Thor, and my Mr. Turd got to see some kick-ass truck. Oh, sweet! Very sweet. Okay. Yes, that is what I said. Because the cat looked like it was going to jump at me, Trump said. It was like, it was getting ready to jump on my shoulder, and I do not like that.
Here.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll get it.
Oh. Ew. Oh, that's fucked up. Dude, don't pick at it. That's just part of the egg.
Yeah, it's just part of the egg.
That egg is discolored.
No, it's...
Oh, you got crap all over it. Never mind.
This chicken shit.
Lovely. Okay. Alrighty then. You're going to pick out a couple of bales and have them ready because we're going to need them anyway?
No, I have other things to do first. I
Oh.
still have the water in there, and I have to
Oh,
clean
seriously?
my water bowl, and
Oh, okay.
for some reason, they took all their nesting.
Yes. I was going to say, didn't I just do that?
Yeah, they piled it all up into a feed bucket. It's not funny.
Fucking birds.
Yeah, they took everything out of the nest and scratched it over till they filled up the feed bowl.
Flathead, don't feel bad. We just had something similar happen with a friend of ours. He called, and OG didn't get around to calling him back because we got really busy, and the dude hung himself, and OG felt really guilty for a very long time that he didn't call him back. He's like, maybe I could have said something or done something, but not really though, because, well, you know, but it's not funny. And wait a minute, what's not funny? What part is not funny? The part about I'm going to punch the cat? I'm allergic to cats, so if she would have jumped at my face, yeah, I would have had to do something. Anyway, that's the way I look at it, Jenny, is that now she's in no more pain. She's at peace. And, you know, I don't know, man. I always feel like, you know, we actually should have assisted suicide in this country, and we don't. Same thing happened with Damien. I know, honey. I know. You know? There's a GoFundMe for Jamie's husband.
I know, I posted, I
Cool.
posted it on my community page.
Okay,
too.
yeah, it's up on a community page too, I think, so. Oh, it's not funny the birds packed all their nesting in the food bowl. That's what Rhodes said when you laughed at it. Laughed about it. Okay, well. Right now, Trump, I'm liable to laugh at a lot. So, was taken by ambulance about a week apart from Jamie getting sick. The timing couldn't have been worse. Yeah.
She'll definitely be missed.
She will be missed. But she will be remembered. And that's the important thing. The important thing is that, you know, she's not suffering. You know, I have a lot of things I have to do this year. One of the things that I have to do that I'm not going to like is I have to put my dog down. I don't want to do it, but it would be selfish of me not to. So, you know. Well, what are the... Alright, Nuckin. What are the chickens trying to achieve by piling all of their bedding in the food dish? Sunny Stormy, what's up? Oh, okay. I don't know. Don't mind me, Trump. I'm
Chickens are trying to drive me insane, maybe? Bite me again. Are you coming to do anything?
No, she just wants to be your friend.
You're too small to eat me, so I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, come on, girls. Get out of the way.
Come on, guys.
Oh, they peck each other, man. Birds are just nasty. Okay, now are you about done?
They're mean to each other.
Yes, they are.
All the time.
Always. Well, that's why Rooster Cogburn's in his own cage, because they saw blood and they started pecking the shit out of him.
Yeah, they were trying to eat him alive.
They were trying to eat him alive. That's what they do. They're cannibalistic. It's pretty disgusting, actually. All right, so, what am I doing? Grabbing this.
Yes.
All right. Oh, you want it? Okay.
Oh, there's your baby potatoes.
Yeah, we didn't get much. We need to hill them. I knew that.
I know.
And I didn't do it. But they're your potatoes.
I know.
I have another thought, too. I think perhaps the ground was just a little too rich.
Hang on a second, too.
Oh, check the traps.
I want to check. We all smelled that skunk yesterday. I want to make sure I don't have it. No, it's not here.
Good.
Okay. You can take that if you
It's
want.
not in a leg thing, is it?
Huh?
No, because we'd be sprayed right now. It's not in a leg hold.
No.
What about that one back there?
Skunks don't, no, that live trap's still set.
Okay.
And skunks don't go in,
Egg traps?
dog-proof sets.
Okay.
The only thing that gets in them are raccoons.
Well, there sure are a lot of little sparrows eating the seeds that I disturbed yesterday. Over there.
Yeah.
Where are my babies? Okay. Here you go. You're in charge of this while I go accomplish what I got to accomplish here.
Alright, I'll set up Mr. Pinner. Yesterday I was taking a piss and Mr. Pinner pissed on me. Let me see if I can bring chat up now that we're here and I can read it. I feel bad for Jamie's husband. He had to watch her die twice in 3 weeks. Holy cow. That would be rough, Flathead. Hey, Reverend Kelly. There's Dibs. Dibs and the crazy bunch. She went into cardiac arrest and had to be revived. And then he had to pull the plug on her. Damn. Yeah, that would be rough. That's probably how I'm gonna go. I'm either gonna fall over one day, live streaming from a heart attack, or I'm gonna do one big cough and cough out a piece of my lung and flop over. That's probably how I'm gonna end up. One of the two. All right, that's cool, Bird. Take it easy. $99? Oh, I doubt it, Trump. I'm lucky. I'm going to be lucky to see 65. You know, the government, it'll get me some way. I just, I think it's going to wait till I'm 65 and then say, okay, it's time for you to go so we can keep all your benefits, you don't get them. Yeah, this body's seen way too much trauma, Trump. I've been through way too many car crashes, motorcycle accidents. Oh, God. Yeah, just to name a few. So, my body's seen some really, really bad injury. So, I'm lucky to be walking. I'm happy enough for that. Lion says, after today, I feel 99. I walked up some hills. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Trump. Hi, Lion One. Good to see ya. I start my marathon of doctor appointments tomorrow, hoping I don't need surgery. Yeah, hopefully not, Flathead. I basically go to one doctor just to get my medication to get through life, and then after that, everything's pretty much home care and home. I can't even say the word. Everything else is natural, except for the pharmaceuticals that I take for pain. I haven't found anything that works on chronic pain that isn't a pharmaceutical. I'm sure opium would work, but, haven't seen opium since I was like 15 years old. It kind of just faded out into the distance. My turn?
Corn first, and then I'll take over.
My turn? Well, I was gonna go get hay. Alright, I guess I'm not getting hay yet. I gotta wait for Hag because the goats have taken over.
Alright. You guys are funny. Come on.
Do you
Come
need
on,
me
follow
to?
Mama. No,
Oh.
once they follow me, I can take over with that once I get this done.
No, I was meant. Never mind. You got it. I'm gonna go get hay. You're on your own for a little while, guys. I gotta run the hay cart out and get the hay.
Don't worry, I'll get a little more. I know, it's getting kind of chilly. Whoa. Now that it's chilly at night, I can feed them a little more corn. I shall return. I'm getting there, don't worry. Okay, yes, Mr. Pinman. Here I am. Woo. Hey, come on, you gotta move to the right. Alright, come on, guys. Here. Here you go. Okay, ow, that hurt. Oh. Okay, everyone. I'll get you closer to the goats in a sec. I know, don't worry. I want to get rid of this one too. Okay. So. Alright, guys. Let's go see everyone. Let's go see the girls and the little ones. Look at the coat on Polly's little one here. Right there. Look at the coat on that one. She is so pretty. There's Dibs. Hey, Dibs. There's Polly. Polly's gonna pitch a fit in a minute. when she realizes someone is stealing her food. They're all grouped over here. Come on, you guys. They're doing the Toggenburg shuffle over here, looks like. Get that last piece. It's just corn, you guys. Melinda. Oh, look at Wanda. There's Wanda. Look how big Wanda's getting. Wow. Hi, little ones. There's my little ones. There's Brownie and Donna. All right, come on. Don't be mean to the little ones. Melinda. There's Dibby. Got his head stuck. Oh, nope. That one's guarding the dish. I know, you're adorable. You obviously have some Tiggy in you. Can tell from the markings here. Hi, sweetheart. What's the matter with you? Are you okay? Are you all right? Hey, Nance. You okay? I don't know, man. There's a little stocky one. Oh, come on, kids. No humping. Okay, there's Polly Jones right there. Polly Jones! Look, it's Polly Jones. Polly's down for that last kernel. And she ain't letting anybody have it. No, siree. Oh, look out, Wanda. Polly's mean. I'm coming. I'm just trying to figure out I guess that's as good a spot as any. All right, leave it alone, please. I got a knife.
Bales are free. Huh? I got a mess.
Oh, in that one?
Half here, half down there. So, I don't know. I don't have anywhere to put it. Because this is the one chunk that broke up on me.
Here, I tell you what.
So I figured I'd get it fed out by the house.
Here, let's feed this one. Very nice. Thank you. Because I still got a water. Alright. Here we go.
Chop them up.
You got birds all over you.
Want to grab these two hay?
Got 'em. Who's talking? Oh, that would be Brownie. Oh. Hi, Jim. Oh. Fuck.
You could just let me throw this.
Yeah. Wow, that's nasty.
It's got a lot of fines in it.
It's got dust on it, too.
And dust.
What? What are you guys missing out for? Now.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a couple pieces. Hang on. Move over. The Dibs Army. There you go. Come on, Dibs. Your whole army's waiting for you.
Okay, you can go the rest over there. Come on. I don't want you to pee on me. Okay? I'm really not into it. I love you and everything, but
Alright, guys. There's a whole bunch more for you. I call it overfeeding. She calls it love. Here you go. You guys won't have to fight for it. The whole stack your own. Got another place I can put this. There you go. Here's some more for the Dibs Army. There you go, guys. I'll grab the cam on my way back. It's getting way dark out here. I've been lurking. Sam's just hitting the thumbs up. So. Just throwing it out there.
I get the water going. Now things will fit. It just fits.
Yeah.
I need a little more.
I got it.
Here, right here. I need a... Good enough, thank you. Yeah, they're little ones, Auntie. I know what you want, Coco. I know what you want. I'll get it. That's right. Yes, my darling. Oh, my darling Coco. There you go. Good girl. All right. Yeah, honey.
You want to hit the thing?
Yep. I surely will.
Alright, we're good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay! We done it. We done it. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, it's getting dark out, huh?
Yep.
Damnation.
I'm low on battery too, so.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case.
Well, I'm just letting you know in advance, so
Okay.
if we just drop out, these people know where we went.
Yeah.
We died.
We run out of battery. No, we ran out of battery. I know. I'm just being silly.
Alright, move.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, what are we going to do about this? Oh, here. Hold
I'll
on.
get it.
Just throw
I
it over
got
the
it.
fence. Let the kids pick through it. The children will pick through it.
I got it. I'll give it to Dibs Army.
The Dibs Army?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab our water and go. I haven't even caught up with chat. I got gloves on right now, so it's kind of hindering my motions, my finger.
I got my hands full with this water.
I know, I gotta pick up the eggs on the way through. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is there anything else you need to grab over here?
No.
I'm gonna get the eggs and get out of your way.
Oh, I take that back.
What do you need? Since it's like really dark. Oh, the cord
I
bottle.
grab my cord bottle because he said
We were out of cord.
the turkeys need a treat.
Yes, they do.
Watch out for the water.
I know. I see it. Which lake is this? Lake Jenny?
No.
No, you can't really see it. Don't take our word for it. But Lake Jenny is full. Lake Jenny is full and Lung Jody is empty. Oh, man.
And Bob hasn't started since the day of Peanut.
That's true. All right.
Alright, I keep
The legs,
out.
yeah, the legs are not steady there, so.
Let me try to put some glasses on here. And try to find Chat. I don't know where I'm at, guys.
Hey, dude.
I missed a bunch of it.
Our supply of eggs is building up nicely.
Yeah.
So, oh, oh shit. Fucking, I don't have a knife on me, do I? God damn it. Okay, well, I gotta carry this all the way to the house anyway, unless you wanna do me the grand favor.
I missed a whole bunch of Chat here.
Dude, stop what you're doing right now.
Yes.
Put that over my shoulder, please.
1 second.
I gotta take it in.
Let me catch up with Chat here.
Dude.
You take over Chat.
I have to pee like a motherfucker.
Well, go. Just take off. Take this and go.
Okay.
Take that and
I
go.
need that now. Well, actually, I don't wanna. Yeah.
Go there.
I need to go upstairs anyway, dude.
Hello, John. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the owl or not. There's an owl and a dog. There's the dog. There went the owl. Sweet, Johnny. That's cool, George. And my bozo hair is still here to stay. I have to wear my crazy little glasses in order to see what's going on. I'm gonna try to backpack. I'm gonna try to put a battery pack on this when Hag gets back. I don't know if it's gonna work, so I'll hope for the best. What's happening, Autotron? Sweet. 10 days is awesome, man. I've been cigarette sober for about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna light up right now. No. It's only one owl that I heard, Jenny. Just one owl calling out. The other night, there were one was calling, the other was returning the call. But tonight, I only heard the one. And the dog barking. Oh, no wonder my back's killing me. I need to take the rest of my med here. Or as I like to call it, my drugs. My doctor prescribed drugs. And there we go. 20 minutes and life will be better. Wonder if I got any coffee left. Of course not. Yeah, I didn't do the warning, Autotron. I'm kind of worried about it dying before anything else happening because my battery's on super low. We thought a Bigfoot was getting too close to us in the woods today and discovered it wasn't a Bigfoot, but a big dog walking on two legs about 7 feet tall. We left without haste. Yeah, I'd leave too. Even 7 foot tall humans are freaky. I wonder if my nose is ever going to stop dripping from when I hit the ice. The blood side stopped, but the other side still hasn't stopped. It's the first time we've seen one of those dang ugly things. Sweet. I was going to take my beard off and then I realized that we're almost in October. I better leave it alone. But you can see the elbow's gone down quite a bit. I'll try to make it so you guys can see. I don't know. You can kind of see it. It's definitely shrunk quite a bit since I've been on the silver. the colloidal silver, it's dropped considerably. Now it kind of looks like a deformed boob. So now I can be the three-titted man. Yeah, George, the left side of my nostril drips like that clear stuff that, you know how your blood will clot and then after it you'll get that clear stuff that heals you? It keeps secreting that healing stuff. It just runs that secreting stuff all the time. Right, Jenny? It does. It looks like there's a nipple there. It's hilarious. At Jenny Jones, it was brush, 4 feet tall. I don't know, and I don't want to know if it's male. Mama Cookie might leave me for the sausage. Tip me the fuck up. Yeah, it's weird, man. It does. It almost looks like a nipple on there. It's weird. That way you can't really tell it's swollen, but that way you can tell, and it looks like it has a nipple on it. It's weird, man. It almost looks like a boob. It's crazy. Oh man, I forgot to do this too. I was gonna do this today. These are all eggshells from the chickens. We recycle them. When Hag gets back in here, I'll do a dark run and I'll go feed the chickens to them. It's hard to see what the nether regions look like behind brush. You sure it's from that and not fluid from a skull injury? I don't know, George. I didn't go to the doctor when I fell face first. I just know that it's the first time I ever bled out of my nose, and I didn't bleed blood both sides. I bled regular blood out of the right side and then this clear liquid out of my left. Jenny says, wait, just goat porn here. Did Birdie handle her business for Bryce? I hope so, as far as I know. As far as I know, Autotron. I hear Hag coming. I hear the hag a-coming. She's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the hag since I don't know when. Oh, it's time to go think about my future travels in those woods. I think they went south fast. Goat porn ya. Penner's not at the door. He'll be here later to check out Hag, and then I'll turn the camera on him. If I still have power by then.
Okay. Oh, fuck me! God damn it.
You forgot, didn't you?
Yes!
Don't worry about it.
Because everybody else...
Don't worry about it. Do you get stuff to make you breathe?
Yes.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Well, if you want, I can go get it.
No, it's all right. Stream's not that important.
Well, it is though.
Good night, Bouncer. Stay safe. Take it easy, Bouncer. Thanks for dropping by. You should make a new channel called The Old Guy and the Hag. I would, except it would take me another 5 years to get enough followers to get to 1,000 to be able to broadcast on. And since my logo is already copyrighted and stuff, I might as well just use this one. I mean, it's not like I have a ton of people come by, so always discreet commercials scare me, Road. They just played it in 3 times in a row on Tubi. Oh my God. Didn't YouTube change though? I don't know. I can't keep up with YouTube's changes, Autotron. I can barely keep up with my own changes. Half the time I can't make out half the things I got to get done and do before winter gets here, and it's just around the corner. It's one of those things. YouTube's constantly changing stuff, so I don't know. Anything's possible.
But I did remember to get more water.
Alright, you're good then.
So I got more water for here. And I brought us a flashlight. And that yard light keeps on.
I thought you can stream from phone now under 1,000. Yeah, maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Yeah, I think you can, because I think Hag's live streamed before, and she only has like a couple hundred. So I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what you have to have.
I think you're probably right. I'm out of coffee too, so I'll have to go in soon. I'll go get it.
Why don't I just go get it? I found you! Is he still bitching?
Is that Pinner?
Yes, it is. He's still complaining over there. What the?
The only thing I heard was a dog and an owl.
No, dear, that's the goat.
Now the goat's bitching too?
Now the goat's complaining, yeah. Oh, you'll expand your horizon.
George says, yeah, I heard you can. Oh. Well, we had light for a minute. Oh, there's a light again. Hag knows where the lights are. Yeah, Autotron, as soon as I find the right one, I don't want any of this AKC, UKC, all these other initial things. I don't care about the pedigree of the dog. I really want to see, I want to see the dog in action, you know, or the mother of the puppies in action. I don't need a guardian dog that's gonna like guard the back steps. You know, I don't need a personal protection dog. I need something that's gonna stay out there with the goats and work. Probably find it in Amish country or something. Yeah, George, this year we're gonna put down our oldie English bulldoggy. She's gonna be I can't remember. She's going to be like 17 years old or something like that. So she's suffering, and I'm not going to put her through a window. No, Autotron, we're not gonna. Definitely not. Yeah, Jenny, but I need the right one. We had one, I can't think of the name of it. It's some big, furry, fluffy white dogs that are supposed to be great protectors and guardians and that. And all the thing did was, every time a goat would get stuck in the fence, it would run up and ass rape it. That's all the thing did. And the two girls, one was a Mare Emma and the other was an Akbash cross. And the Mare Emma did all the work. The Akbash cross was more of a backup dog. It didn't really take the initiative to do anything. And if the fight got too heavy, the Akbash would leave. The Mare Emma never did. The Mare Emma would stay in it till the end. So I'm really looking for like a Mare Emma or a Mare Emma cross. As long as it comes from working lines, I'm good with it. But if it comes from this show stuff, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't need a dog that, you know, has a patch of hair in the perfect position of the perfect spot or the right coloring. Doesn't do me a lot of good. I need something that's going to earn its keep. Great Pyrenees, that was the name of that one. We had that hump the goats. It would wait till the goats would get their horns stuck in the fence and then it would jump up and ass rape it. And that's all that dog ever did. So, never been so glad to get rid of a dog in my life. And paid way too much money for a dog that definitely didn't do the job. He was supposed to have come down from a line of guardian protectors that was out working cattle on a ranch and was familiar with sheep and goats and would herd everything. And they had this big, long, tall story tale, kind of like the Wizard of Oz type deal. You know, you get the dog home and the dog is like absolutely nothing. You know? Yeah, George, they are. They're really big. They're really big. They cost a lot to feed. And if they don't work, man, they're expensive. They're expensive to just have lay around and do nothing. And they're crazy hairy too. So if the thing ever gets into the burrs, and we have plenty of burrs around here, you spend hours getting the burrs out. It's crazy. Man, I wish my nose would quit running. It's weird too, because it's only the left side. Waiting for one day for a piece of broken bone to come out or a piece of torn cartilage or something to fall out of there. But so far it hasn't happened. I've never experienced anything weird like that in my life. I've been kicked in the face, punched in the face plenty of times, and I've never had it to where blood didn't come out of both sides of my nostrils. Usually it'll come out both sides and just pour, especially if your nose gets broken. But ever since I hit that ice, it was blood on the right and clear liquid on the left. And guaranteed it's not spinal fluid or I'd be dead by now. It can't be anything serious.
My wrist is about ready to burn. Right off. Holy shit, help, grab coffee.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Oh. Okay. I don't know which one it was. Couldn't tell you. Here you go. Here's this. Here's both cords.
Let's see what you got here.
I don't know what you got. Oh, stop. Tin man.
Okay, this is the cord.
There's my garbage bag.
Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can get this hooked up so we have some power.
Fucking saw them somewhere else recently, though. Where was that?
Alright, we got this baby on slow charge, so
I don't know, dude.
it's at least seeing it, so we shouldn't, the battery shouldn't die at least. The boredom will continue. Oh, I hear Penner. Let me go look. Is that you banging the fence? You're a weirdo. I don't have a flashlight, so. You're stopping making noise at her. You're not even stuck or anything. You're a weirdo. No, you're not gonna pee on me. No, you're not gonna pee on me.
Okay. I think I got what I need. I found the garbage bag we need to take in. When we go.
There's Pinner.
I know.
Following a hag around like a sick puppy.
He's in rut. However, I am not in season.
There he is.
It's gonna be quite a while before I flag you, buddy.
Hey, Blind Straight, good to see ya.
Oh, Cat, really?
I heard a great menu suggestions. Boogers and snot. Hey, I seen George Carlin do that. He got up off the stage and ran around his chair and started screaming boogers and snots. That cracked me up, Bouncer. That was awesome. I like those dusty boogers because they have just the right amount of crunch. Those bloody nose boogers just stick to the back of my teeth.
Ewy, ewy.
Dinky left you again today, Blind? You need to get one of your own, man. That way he doesn't have to go home.
No, can't do that one. Try this one. For the keys. So, no, it has to be this one.
Right now we're in the old kennel building.
Yes, we are. No, I'm just trying to put shit away.
You watch your landlord's blind pit bull? Yeah, our old English bulldog's blind and she's half crippled and
She's old, man.
she's a mess. She's average life expectancy of that breed is like 6 to 8 years. So
13.
she's way past her life expectancy.
Way past. I didn't expect her to live this long.
You getting him next week?
She has lived this long. And so now, it is our job.
I had an American Bulldog that made it to 17 once. And there's Pinner back for hag again.
Hello, my boy.
My friend is putting her dad, Jake, down tomorrow. He's 16. Her dog, Jake, down tomorrow. He's 16.
Yeah, they sure
Yeah.
don't live the way they used to, man.
I hear you, Blind.
Used to be you could get like 20
Yeah, I can't make a dog suffer for my own,
selfish benefits.
yeah, my own benefit. I'm not going to put her through that.
Nope.
I mean, she used to being able to jump up on the bed, get in between the covers, crash out with me and Hag, and she can hardly make it up on the bed. We got a step set up for her to come up, and she can hardly make it up the steps, so.
Yeah, it's not
I
fair.
slit the sides of my nostrils with a razor blade. Now when I breathe through my nose, it looks like I have gills. It's an attention getter, that's for sure. You got more balls than me, Bouncer. I'm definitely not splitting my nose with a razor blade. Dogs are my friends. I'm kind of like a dog whisperer. Just don't whisper to the wrong dog, Blind. My old dog purred. You could hand her a hot dog or a hamburger or a piece of sirloin steak, or you could do whatever you wanted to, and she'd take your hand before she'd take the food. But then again, she was protection trained, so I should say personal protection trained.
Except you.
George says, first time I've seen this building. Yeah, we normally don't come in here. There's really not much to see, George. She has a vagina. I have
It says,
her
you
wrapped.
go, squirrel.
Right?
It says, you go, squirrel. Is that me or what? Little shout out to Vic there.
Just your basic rudimentaries, dude. The kennel, it's got
The bathroom area.
it's got a septic tank, bathroom area.
The septic still works. It's in working order.
Got a shower area.
There's the shower room, complete with your closing door.
You got your door to close.
Bamboo thing to step on, shower bags above, or there's also a pump.
Yeah, there's a pump so you can take a shower back there.
We got Autobahn here to clean up, and there's all kinds
Your
of...
Dutch Shepherd was 16 when you put her down. Sweet.
So it's not like, the creature comforts of home, but hey, for camping, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's just your basic camping hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Bouncer, I just had some hen of the woods size of a basketball. Oh, nice.
Oh my God, I think that's the one my mom used to. It grew
Line
on an
says,
oak stump outside our
hopefully
house
more
every
tomorrow.
year. Bring it this way.
All right, let me go back to ugly old man face.
Well, you don't have to. We're just sitting here.
Oh.
Put away anything you don't want shown. What
Okay.
are they going to see? Rolling papers?
Oh.
Those are legal.
They're not my paper, so I don't care.
Well, maybe I could put the rest of this in a bag. Here, hang on.
Do whatever you want. Let me put the battery down that I was messing with. Cigarettes. We got 3.5 inches of rain in the last week. It got to 83 full sun. It's on. Yeah, blind weather's been crazy here too. One day we were at 96, then it dipped down into the 60s, and it rained like a bitch. And
All right.
something else is eating our woods clean, and we don't see any game animals around. That's not good. No, dude, I haven't been working out. I'm just falling apart, dude.
Oh, there we go. So.
Hey, Mama Gnome, good to see ya.
This is just where we kind of hang.
Yeah, the hangout section.
Got a little table for stuff and a bunch of different chairs to choose from depending on how your back feels.
Mama Gnome says hi, Hag.
Hello. And
It's been raining cold here.
got a little cooking table set up over here if we want to, or there are other areas we can set up. We got a grill outside, yada yada.
Yeah, it's been raining cold here too.
Rudimentary camping. Plenty of rooms for tents. We've got a whole field. But the farther away you get from the garage, then we need to get a generator. Or someone has to bring one. Do we even have a generator that works?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We have one that runs on propane. We have one that runs on gasoline, but
No shit.
the gasoline one needs to have the pull starter fixed on it.
Okay.
That's all.
Kind of like my mower.
Yeah.
We kind of got to wind it back by hand.
Yep.
It works on the second pull though. So
Bouncer
really
said
not
we
that
had
bad.
about 15 minutes of sleep and snow a couple of days, sleet and snow a couple of days ago,
No
2 miles
way.
from your door.
Oh,
Next
wow.
week only high in the 60s and the night low is in the 40s.
Come on, Pin Man.
Mama
That's
Gnome
enough.
says, Slabby, you keep it. Hey, beat after beat.
Dude, he's trying to figure out how to get in here again.
Thanks for showing up, man.
Little bastard.
I'll move the camera over. And
I
that
don't
way,
know why he
if he shows up,
insists upon.
we'll be able to spy on Mr.
Well,
Stinky.
yeah, but Mr. Penner.
Mr. Penner.
He is ripe though. I'll
Oh,
tell
I
you that.
can't keep
can
anything
smell him.
right.
He is ripe. I can smell him.
Yeah, it still is Autotron. Still is a good place. It goes right into the septic.
Yep.
That's what most people use.
The septic works.
Doing pretty good, beat after beat. We're still breathing air, so everything's good, man.
Grass, so
George says we're finally going to get some low 50s next week.
I have 2 more house plants to
That
attend
must
to.
be a relief being down there in Texas. I think I messed the camera up again. I think I messed this up, Hag. Yeah.
Okay. Here. No, you're fine.
Bouncer says a bucket sounds pretty useful, but I prefer a seat.
We do. We have a seat. It opens up. It's not a bucket. You're fine. I don't see how you messed it up at all. No, I think we're
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, it's back now. Before it like kind of zoomed in or something, but it seems to have worked its way out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sit because of my back.
We got a kerosene salamander to heat it up in here
In case we need to.
if it gets really cold, but
It's not that cold right now.
that salamander beat after beat.
It's I can't really read it.
I'm not even sure what brand it is.
Dry
A friend of mine, Cole, gave that to
Dry
me.
Glow Deluxe.
A professional grade. It's my the one I have is I can't think of the brand name.
This one has a thermostat on it and
But
everything.
yeah, this one has a thermostat. You can set it for like 60, 70, 80, 90, or wide open.
And it shuts off whenever it reaches that temp. Ours is just the old-fashioned.
Yeah, beat after beat said I had one in my warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah, I like how clean burning they are. The vapors on this don't really get you. The other one I have is
Diesel.
I think it's yellow and black.
Yeah.
Man, that thing puts out the fumes. Like, it'll do 1 or 2 puffs of that black smoke every once in a while.
God.
And it about takes you out of there. This one never does anything.
Well, it might need that. It might need a little bit of work.
No. It's fresh everything.
Why does it keep putting out puffs?
I don't know why it does that. It's just weird.
Weird.
I bought hubby a turbo heater like that with thermostat. Works great. Awesome, Mama Gnome.
I know what
Beat after beat says it has a good blower. Yes, it does, Beat.
I know what I forgot to bring out, and I'll probably send you in to get it later. The cold oil mixture that you made.
I don't want to get trapped.
You won't.
Did you hear that?
That's a cat.
No.
What am I listening for?
It's not doing it now. It was way higher pitched than a cat.
No, it was a cat, trust me.
George says fucking A, plus some drier air. Right? God, I can only imagine.
Kills me. Yes.
I can only imagine the humidity in Texas.
Forget it. I wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, man. I can't survive in heat. I can deal with cold, but I can't deal with heat. I'm a major pussy when it comes to heat.
That's why we kind of like it here, because you get a little bit of all 4 seasons, you know? It's not too damn cold in winter. We get like, what, 2 weeks of
coffee, guys.
2 weeks of pretty cold weather in February, and the rest of the year it's, I mean, yeah, you know, December, January, March, those are all cold months. But not so damn cold that it's below 0 or anything.
About another week or so, the apples should finish, the Fuji apples should finish their ripening into pure sugar, and should be apple butter time.
I know, I checked on the pawpaws the other day, and I still got green ones. You believe that?
Mm-mm.
I know. The ones toward the bottom, the deer have already scavenged.
It looks like we're going to have a pretty good harvest of apple butter this year, thank God.
Yep. And the apples that can't, we now have birds to feed them to.
50s and clear in Michigan, beat after beat says.
Wow.
Mama Gnome says that's Pennsylvania. Don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes, it'll change.
If this is Illinois, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. That's the same
Beat
here.
after beat corrected it to 58 degrees in clear in Michigan.
Oh. Did I eat anything today? Yes, I had oatmeal.
George says, Pawpaw, always wanted to try a pawpaw.
You know, it's odd because they have never figured out how to commercialize those.
Yeah,
they can't
ship them.
they don't ship well at all. And they're very
They're
time
freaky.
sensitive. If you don't pick them at the right stage and let them ripen, or pick them when they're exactly ripe, they can be toxic. So you have to be really careful.
Yeah, they're a very strange fruit.
It's a very strange fruit, but it is a delicious fruit. The flesh tastes like banana coconut custard. It's
Mama Gnome had a fire last night.
They have a lot of seeds in them.
Had a fire last night, was perfect until it got windy, then it sucked.
Yeah, I'll bet. That would suck.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. And then you start getting paranoid you're going to set the world on fire.
Yeah, and half of it's already burning, so.
Right?
Oh.
But I don't know, Mama Gnome, setting the world on fire might not be a bad idea. Get rid of a bunch of crazies out there.
Yeah. I see what a great mortar job they did.
Oh, please don't remind me.
If you stand right here, you can look right through the 2 bricks above the door and see light.
Yeah, I know. That's all the way around. It's not just at the door, it's the other way too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idiots that built this building got paid way too much to put it up.
Beat, here's a cricket in the background. Yeah,
Yes,
there is.
We have crickets.
Sounds like my live shows. Today it stormed like crazy, then got nice, got windy, and then it rained again.
Tree frogs and night birds.
We had the clouds go over to where it looked like it was gonna rain,
and then
they dissipated.
Yeah.
And we got lucky. We didn't get rained on today. We got rained on yesterday though.
Oh, we didn't get that much, did we?
Not a lot, but we got rained on yesterday.
Yeah. Enough to make it kind of miserable, but not that bad. At least we have a place we can come inside and sit. So.
But
then
we've been having company off and on, so it's all worth it.
Well, yeah, company's going to be coming on and off for like
a long time, right?
And then partially through October too.
Nice and clean in here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Beat after beat. I finished a slide door on a farm. Good job, Blind.
This is all thanks to my daughter, Birdie P, and Blinken.
Yeah,
Blinken Cursor.
Birdie P,
Blinken Cursor,
and I think Tyler helped clean it up too.
And Tyler, yes.
Man, it broke loose early this morning.
And
scared the hell out of me.
And if anybody else helped clean up, I didn't mention them, then I am sorry. Okay. Oh shit, I need my flashlight.
Oh shit, I don't know where it's at.
This is empty? I can take this in now?
Yeah.
Okay, give me my flashlight.
There's your flashlight.
Beautiful, thank you, my dear.
Yep.
Oh good, I'll be able to get my nebulizer on the way.
Blind says got paid, now getting slayed. There you go, Blind. Work hard, play hard, right? I haven't been hitting everybody with comments. I've mostly been doing drive-bys. Watch the stream, thumbs up it, just hanging there till it croaks. Every once in a while I'll say hi in a chat, but some chats I don't say hi because there's just too many people to say hi to, and I'm lazy. Fireballs and weed. There you go, blind. Whatever makes you happy, man. You only got this lifetime to do it in.
Nuh-uh. No.
Yeah.
Oh. But guess what I did see out there?
What?
Rami.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was coming up the lane.
Oh.
I told him there was kitty food in the garage.
But yeah,
it come and eat.
it just went up again, so it's gonna be soon.
Okay. Oh, we'll hear the car pull in, I'm sure.
Probably.
My back is killing me.
Oh, I know that feeling well.
Do you need anything? I have shit.
No, I'm good for right now.
Us drug addicts, you know, we like to be prepared.
Right?
You messed up my smokes, man.
I could actually use
What do you need?
I could use a Valium if you had it on you.
I do.
That I could use.
I brought one out just for you, because I knew you would need one later.
Yeah, my back's doing in that spasming shit again,
That's
so.
okay, I brought one of yours out.
I don't want to whine like a baby.
That's okay. You go, feel free to whine, because I know how it feels.
Yeah, well, these people don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Maybe they do.
They're stinky. That stinky smell of Mr. Pinner.
You are right. Yes. I love you. Mommy loves you.
I don't know if you guys can see him or
Mommy
not.
loves you. You good boy. I know. Why don't you go lay down with your ladies? He's like, no, I'm going to lay down right here. Check him out. He's laying down by the door. What else?
He tried to piss on me the other day.
He
twice.
did piss on me.
Yeah.
He got me good, man. Yes, he did.
Yeah, Mama Gnome, they do. It's not just my back, it's my whole spinal cord. My whole spine's messed up. They told me that I would never walk again, but
there you go.
As you can tell by my videos, I'm walking.
Well, that's because you rehabbed yourself. If you hadn't rehabbed yourself, you would not be walking.
I heard Jerry Lewis had back problems and I guess overdosed on pain pills and died.
That's because you can't, you gotta know how to use them.
It's possible, but...
I didn't hear that.
I don't know. I mean...
He was very old, so old age could have taken him out too. I'm not really sure, don't know the story. What I do know is that pain pills are not to be abused.
Well, what I do know is that most people in pain now are not able to get their pain medication because of the stupid opioid crisis.
Well,
you know, and
it's not just that.
Now people are using fentanyl and shit and dying because of it.
From the DARE program and on. If we just teach our children the truth about everything, we won't have
Blind
these problems.
Straight's playing April Wine. I like to rock.
I like April Wine. That's cool. Good band.
Yeah, I don't recognize bands' names or
I do.
Individual song titles. I just, when I hear it, then I usually know the words, but
what's the matter, buddy?
it escapes me who did it. Like, as far as trivia and that, I'd never win.
No, but I might.
Jerry Lewis outlived Dean Martin. Yeah, wasn't Dean Martin the alcoholic, though, George?
Actually, what I've heard is that he wasn't actually an alcoholic.
Blind says Canadian.
A lot of what you saw him drink was apple juice.
Yeah?
That's what they say.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know the truth. It's all Hollywood stuff. So
hey, they were all part of the Rat Pack, right?
Yep.
Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., you know?
Frank Sinatra.
Yep. So,
I don't know who else.
who knows what they did? At least they had fun doing it. Blind Straight says Gordon Lightfoot.
Back in the days when Vegas was held by the mobsters.
Right? They did a good job of it. A lot better job than government does.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Beat after beat, the Rat Pack. Here we are dating our ages.
I am not 60. I'm 61, actually. I thought I was 60. I'm 61.
Our government does work.
They sure don't earn the paychecks they get, I'll tell you that
only in evil, mysterious ways, Blind.
If you call greedy and unethical working, then I suppose.
Beat after beat says, I'll be 55 on Saturday.
Happy birthday if we miss it.
Congrats, beat after
Yeah,
beat.
for sure, man. 55.
I can't drive. 55.
Sammy Hagar.
Is that who that was?
One of my favorite tunes, yeah. I love that song.
Well, I like the song too, but I didn't know who did it.
Yep, Sammy Hagar.
Blind says
Red Rocker, man.
Blind says I was straight. I was 55. Put my glasses on, dummy. I was 55 August 22nd. So Blind says we're the same age, Beat.
Sweet.
I am just an old man, too lonely for himself. I can hear it when it calls me from the back roads. It's a vehicle. That's gravel.
But is it in our driveway? That's what I want to know.
Exactly, Blind. I am old and you guys are young. I'm good with that. It's just less time that I have to put up with the new form of craziness than you guys do. Blind says I'm old as hell body-wise. Oh, if we're talking body-wise, Blind, I hit 150 years ago. You know, like my get up and go, got up and went. "6'5" and a dumb roofer for 37 years. Damn, Blind.
Hi, kids.
Yeah, my nephew's been a carpenter for his whole life since I can remember. I think
Busman.
Yeah, I think he's got about 30 plus years into it himself. And being a shunt for like 6 years. I don't know what that means, dude. Being a shunt. I'm lost on that one. I don't know if it's a typo or if it's a terminology I'm not familiar with, but I'm clueless. Oh, my body's tore the fuck up. I understand that.
I get that one.
That makes sense to me, dude. So your body's been tore the fuck up for 6 years? Is that what you're saying?
I wish I'd only had 6 years. I can't remember the last
Yeah, but 6
time.
years feels like an eternity.
Yes, it does. Every day feels like an eternity.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember the last day I wasn't in pain. But that's lupus for you.
Oh, Blind Straight says a slut for 6. Women like weird positions.
If he was a slut though, I bet he was a damn good one.
Blind, whatever makes you happy, dude. Whatever makes you happy.
Be the best one you can be.
Yep. I judge no man.
That's right. No, all judgment stops at the fucking driveway.
Upside down, hanging like a monkey. Hey, friends and coach, good to see ya.
What's happening?
Thanks
We're
for
just
dropping
kinda
in.
hanging out. Chores are done.
I was in your streams, friends. I didn't say anything in the chat. I just hit the thumbs up and hung out there. I haven't commented for a while. I haven't felt like saying hi to all the people because I type like shit. And
It's hard to hit those
above
little
that,
buttons, man.
I'm actually lazy.
I really don't know how people can text that quickly. I cannot.
Just got to stopping in. Got the laser to a stopping point. Sweet, friends.
Oh, I did find a little thing with the rubber tip that worked the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just missing the other end of it. It doesn't have like the little pocket thing on it.
Right. I had a stylus and lost it somewhere.
It's a white one?
Yeah, it's a white one.
Well, I heisted it.
You stole it from me?
Yes, I did.
Blind
no,
says,
I found it. You lost it. I found it. So now I.
Oh, so you're gonna claim it, right?
Yeah.
Room
like
at 6 a.m. Come home, shower, then become a porn star. Jeez, is it bad? You can't be that bad, blind. If if you're telling us about it.
Be the best.
Blind says I'm suing my wife.
Oh God.
I broke the final focusing lens trying to broken mirror off of it.
Ow.
Damn.
That chair is not comfortable for me. It is too soft. So your jacket's going over there. My bag.
Yeah, Jenny speaks up.
And
She breaks her lurk. That's when I was 35 to 41.
Oh, yeah.
Got ya.
A nice stiff chair for a
Trying to get the broken mirror off of it. Broke the final focusing lens trying to get the broken mirror off of it. Gotcha.
Bummer.
Blind, don't for the chandeliers. Now I'm 55, we can't bend around like we used to.
No.
Just get one of them sex swings, Blind. You're a carpenter, you can put it up.
There you go.
Get one of those sex swings, spin her around, dude. You got carpentry skills. If I do that, the whole house is going to collapse, and then they're going to have to call an ambulance and say, hey, my friend's in there. He put up this sex swing, didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and now the whole house collapsed. Come get him out.
Yeah, if you put one up,
And
I
they
would
sure
end
don't
up
want
like
to
in
see
the
that.
basement hanging there going, can somebody help me, please?
I saw a TikTok about a guy talking about his wife's OnlyFans page and how it paid for all the good things and how she is going to feel about it when she finds out about it. Oh my God.
That's great.
Blind Straight says, I have handicap holders above.
That was funny. That was a good one.
That was a good one, friend.
Yeah, it was.
I had a really good laugh over that kid who takes people's hats and runs off and pulls his hoodie off. That guy does some stupid stuff too, man. Cracks me up.
Are they shorts?
Blind says chandeliers are not sturdy enough. No, they're not.
No,
Blind.
don't swing from the chandeliers.
We don't have any chandeliers either, so.
We have ceiling fans. Or I should say ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Bearings and the other one died.
We have a ceiling fan with half dead bearings. The other one has full dead bearings.
At least it's the one above the bed, so it does stir the air, and in summer you don't feel like you're going to sweat to death.
Jenny says depends on how it's stalled. Tried that broken expensive one before. Friend says that's only in the movies, blind.
What, that you can swing for chandeliers?
Right?
Yeah, they're not put up that well. IRL.
Come back when you've grown up, girl. You're still living in a paper doll world.
What?
Living ain't as easy, loving's twice as tough. So come back, baby, when you've grown up. I don't know, just something stuck in my head. At Jenny Jones.
And you have released it.
You hang around some interesting people, if that is even a thought, during construction. Yeah, well, whoever installed it is fucked up. Here. Guaranteed. I hear.
Actually sounds like a car going by.
I'll bet you a nickel.
Or maybe not. I don't have a nickel.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
I don't have a nickel. I cannot bet you.
I
Never
can't.
bet unless it's a sure thing.
That's why I said I'll bet you a nickel.
Oh, I heard a horn.
I can't stop with the downtown Tommy Brown. That's embedded in my brain, dude. It's always going to be downtown Tommy Brown. Joliet is beautiful for the chickens. It's the chicken capital of Illinois. And if you don't believe me, go to Tommy's channel and check him out. Check out his chickens. They live a life of luxury and comfort. They're not egg slaves like mine are. Mine are nothing but egg slaves. Blind says, I was in Joliet prison in 1985. Are we expecting visitors, George? Yeah. Usually we hold one gathering a year, sometimes two, but this year, due to people scheduling issues, it's like, instead of having one big gathering, it's like people are dropping by at separate times, so throughout the year it'll be like multiple gatherings is how it's working out, which is, it's all right by me. It's just more time I get to spend with my friends. I don't have to try to cram it into, just a little attention for everyone. I get to spend a whole lot of time with everyone. So it kind of works out pretty cool. Blind says, I got 4 years for accessory to residential burglary. Oh, so someone snitched you out, huh, Blind? Yeah, it's pretty cool, George. I guess the Sexy Zebra is going to be out in either November or December. She's going to investigate the cemeteries around here and Crybaby Bridge and a bunch of other things. My cousin brought a can of stolen money to my house. I hid the can. Oh my God, Blind. Doing well in Joliet. Just got back from a double birthday party. Sweet, Tommy. Yeah, your cousin, the one that stole it. Damn. I got 1 year probation for the same thing, Blind. You went to prison, he got drug treatment. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Joliet's not a place I'd want to go. A friend of mine went to Statesville. He he killed 4 people. They were gonna rob a jewel store, and things went bad. People that were supposed to do their job didn't do their job, and one guy took off, and then the other guy seen that the first guy didn't do his stuff, and he took off. And by the time my friend was down there, um, he was already in a gun battle, and he wasted a couple people, and then he disappeared out of Statesville, ceased to exist, and I had a private investigator dude like check him, and his his time with the Marine Corps was gone, his birth records were gone, none of them existed, and then like 25 years later, he reappeared with this whole backstory of how he owned a bar and an internet company and just a whole line of crap. So he owed me 23 bucks for weed. You ever get your 23 bucks back? Hell of an experience, I tell ya. Don't feel bad, blind. I got pulled over in McHenry County probably 4 to 5 years ago, and the cop that used to chase me around had me. It was a ticket out of Boone County. They were holding me for transport to Boone, and when my kid was trying to bond me out, it took 9 hours to bond me out because the guy that used to chase me around became the top sheriff in the whole county, and he was asking me about people who were dealing cocaine and stuff 30 years ago, you know, and it was just insane. So they kept me in that holding cell forever.
Yeah.
You didn't give me your 20 bucks, but you broke his nose, jabbed with an overhand right, knocked him out. That's sweet.
Yeah, when I went in there, she asked.
Yeah, many days I wish it was like the old times when, you know, when you could just step up to another man, punch him square in the face, and just go to town. You know, and then if you won, you won. If you lost, you got your ass kicked. It was over with, you know. Not like, you know, some guy poking at you and then he's on his cell phone dialing the cops. Brrr. Hey, this guy's threatening me. You know, he's doing this, he's doing that. He was 6'4", he lined up perfect. Sweet.
No, but I tell you what, those things do not taste good enough.
Yeah, I try to keep at least 5 foot distance in between me and someone else so I can use my feet.
They make something that tastes good.
You broke my nail.
Oh, they do. They're just very expensive.
I worked for a guy who killed his wife after coming home and finding her in bed with some dude. He only spent 10 years in prison. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, ain't it, George?
Only 10? That's 10 too many for me. I'm sorry, but nobody.
Dude, 10 years to get away with murder? That ain't shit.
Okay. But here's the thing. I just don't think anybody is worth that. If I come home and find you fucking somebody else, and we haven't talked about it first.
Make sure it's not wife number 2.
So, like I said, if we haven't talked about it first.
Or make sure it's not my 4 side pieces.
You know, no, I'm not going to jail for you. You just won't have me as number 1 anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
that will be the end of it.
I mean, you know my wives, you know my side pieces, we're all good.
Right. I'm just saying.
One guy called the pigs because they took his bottle of rum from him and his car keys. Oh my God.
I would take one or the other, but not both.
Well, it depends on how.
Trash
If the
he
guy's
was?
trashed and he's causing problems, I would take it. I would take them both from him. I wouldn't call the cops, though. You know,
No.
if someone took my alcohol and my keys, I would not call the cops to come help me.
Oh,
Back
man.
in the day here in Texas, you could kill your wife and just about get away with it. It's all good old boys here in Texas.
Back in the day.
Blind says he went to the hospital, cops slammed him.
Okay, we have 2 smokes left here.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're probably going to make me go roll some more, aren't you?
I'm not going to make you do... When do I make you do anything?
Never.
Right. I just give you these big puppy dog eyes.
I know. It works every time.
Googly eyes. I
It
give you googly eyes.
It works every time.
Dude called the cops and became their victim. Yeah, that's usually the way it works too, Blind. Although I gotta say, out here in the country, our local sheriffs and the town sheriff there in Monticello, a lot of them are younger guys, and they're all pretty decent people.
They're very nice.
I haven't found any
Don't have a
tyrants in
problem
our
with...
county
No,
yet.
not at all. Not a bully amongst them,
Now,
as
if
far
we're
as I
going
can
to
tell.
talk about the Illinois State Police,
That's a
we're
different
talking
matter.
a whole different story.
Well, now, wait a minute. No, wait.
A lot of them are
A
tyrants.
lot, but wait a minute. Remember when we broke down on the road? That cop stayed with us until
Right,
we got a ride.
But I'm saying
He was very nice.
most of them are tyrants.
He didn't have to stay with us. And
No,
he did.
he didn't.
And he got us a discount on a tow. So
Blind says he wanted to drive drunk. The dude stopped him. It's still good old boys here in Texas, but now they come down on you hard for killing your spouse now. Blind says, fuck Illinois State Police. One out of all of them. Yeah. I mean,
well, I haven't had very many encounters with them,
there's
you know?
very few Illinois
try not
State
to.
Police that aren't fucking horrible, dude.
I don't know.
You know,
that's... we
They'll
don't
pull you
really-
over for a cracked tail lens where
Dude, we really haven't had that much interaction with them. We can't make a...
we've been lucky.
Well...
Look at how many people we see stopped and pulled over and yanked over by Illinois State Police. There's tons of them. For dumb reasons,
It's a
too.
huge force. To think that they're all clean would be silly.
I'm
to
just
think
saying.
that they're not, that there isn't a bully among them would be absolutely silly.
There's
the
a
percentages, it can't be that way.
there's a lot more state police that are tyrannical than
No, our local sheriffs and the Department of Natural Resources and
Blind says seatbelt
even
from the other
CPS,
side of the
they're
interstate,
wonderful
right?
people.
Yeah, right.
they're here to help.
Exactly, Blind.
That's been our experience.
Or your license plate light might not be out, but it's either dirty or dim, so I can't read it properly. Yet they've already ran everything on you before they even pulled you over. I mean, come on.
You doing a one-man cop show there or what?
Huh? Me? I'm not doing a cop show.
No, you're talking about them. I don't know. Actually, all the
Blind says it was a loud car. Ever hear these trucks? Yeah, that's what's nice about here, Blind.
We don't have a
We're zoned Ag 1, so I can run a car with open headers 24/7, and I'm not breaking any noise restrictions or anything.
So how goes it, my friend?
Oh, well, you know.
It goes.
George says, I do not respect deputies. Police are different, but I really dislike sheriff deputies.
Budget.
Actually, George, our sheriff deputies here, they're pretty cool.
You know that.
I can't say anything bad about them. I mean, you'd figure in a small town it would be like nothing but corruption, but here it's like
No.
Did you put yours
they're very mellow
Did
and
you want it?
they don't come at you aggressive or anything else. I mean,
No, they're wonderful. Like I say,
if somebody
I
was
totally dig our local sheriffs. They're wonderful people. Every single one of
if
them.
somebody came here to do an audit, I mean, you would have to piss the people off first before you went on camera in order to get any content.
Bud.
They're just not like that.
And, oh, I put it in here. That's why I didn't lose it.
Cops are the same birds, different feathers.
Still a little one here.
Yeah, George, I am lucky. I mean, the stuff I see on YouTube never happens here in our town or in our county.
I have one of them, but my little
Blind says, fuck them.
got jacked up.
Getting a little
They work
sticky,
for the court.
so,
Yeah, Blind, like our
yeah, he actually let my
our local sheriff and
some grain alcohol.
and even the town,
And,
they don't have any quota to meet, so they're not out writing tickets
go for it.
trying to
Do whatever
make
you
quota
want,
by
man.
the
Some
end.
really good shit.
They're not doing any of
I
that.
just want to kick these off.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know, Blind.
Why?
I get paranoid traveling north because there's so many counties up there that are dirty on the way to Chicago. I
I
mean,
don't know why that's
you land in the wrong place in one of those and you're in deep shit.
Oh,
And-
Chicago?
Yeah, on the way to Chicago,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much and they grab you and they get you for everything you're worth. I'm sure it's different.
Actually,
I'm sure it's different in a small community. My experiences from big city Nazis. Yeah, George, it is. It's a lot different in small communities
That's the same thing I
because
got.
everybody
My
practically
picture
knows
better.
everybody in a small community. And like a cop that's, causing a lot of trouble, word gets around real quick in a small community.
yeah, help yourself, man. I got
Thank
like
you.
fucking.
McHenry
That's
County
only one
slowed
of the
down
two
during
things I have
COVID, but
sitting
they
in
are
the
worse
bed.
than before now.
Batteries full.
Oh, Henry County.
Thank you.
Sure.
Only the bad ones are around, it seems. Like the good ones don't last long. No, you're right, Tommy, because when I was a
Dude,
kid, we had a guy, he was called Officer Sexton.
Dude, I swear to God,
And the
I'll
guy
tell you,
would
it's
hang
20
out with us
fucking
as
dollars.
kids and talk to us and
Getting
shit. And the dude was pretty
Okay.
cool. And come to find out that he was part of AI, and he ratted out a bunch of the police, the DA, the prosecuting attorney, the governor, some FBI agents, some DEA
I
agents,
can't believe we did.
like
It's fine, Brian.
a whole bunch of stuff. And they had to, they actually had to make him disappear. So I don't know whatever happened to him. I don't know if he went into witness protection with another name or what happened, but he took down a whole lot of people when
Looks like you were just-
he worked for the force for 4 years and took down a ton of people. That's why I'm living here in Woodsboro. My wife uses a super legend.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, it's horrible. It's like, oh good God, look at this. And then
I don't think I can get that typo straight,
7
Blind.
events and 6
My
events
wife,
every time
us,
I
a
phone
super
you.
legend.
Oh, the 7 events?
Mhm.
Use
My
phone
wife
6
used
times
to
while
a
working.
super legend.
Because I almost hit a deer.
Oh, whoa.
We'll help the poor riffraff. We
So,
help the
one
poor
thing you asked me to go
riffraff
upstairs
from
for was
jail.
to get the battery pack, right?
Oh,
And on the way up,
my wife
grabbed
is
me
a
and
super
said,
legend.
I need
Got you,
smokes. And
Blind.
I'm like, okay, fine. So I roll smokes.
I
had to get a knife to cut the dog food bag open because, you know how most
My
of them
parents
have
were
little
like
climate
that.
control?
I mean,
Not the cheap shit.
I remember
It's like
growing
so
up,
minor, like,
and we always had somebody staying with us,
16 bucks.
and
damn,
16
they'd
something.
stay there
Wow.
anywhere
It
from a
is what
couple
it is,
months
you know?
all the way up to
but
a
with
year.
less mouths, it lasts a
And
hell of a
then,
lot longer, let's tell you
They'd
that.
come back years
Oh, yeah.
later and thank
But
my parents
plus,
and
I-
tell them all about their
for
success
for
stories
everyone,
and stuff.
even Rosie, I put like that
The
strawberry
people that
shit
didn't
over
make it, I
and for
never
Rosie,
heard
I gave
about.
her
They never
extra
came
of
back.
the meal, so.
George
And I
says,
know when I
coffee
go back
clutch
upstairs,
now
I'll
in
get an extra
progress.
chocolate.
Right?
But
Blind
anyway,
says, I lose
so I go up
sandwiches
there,
because of them.
and I
Soup,
get all the things I'm supposed to get,
tools,
smokes,
etc.
get that done, and I come out here and I forgot.
Yeah, I hate when
And
people,
I'm like,
I hate when people steal my tools,
So,
and I hate when people use my
go back
tools
and
and
get
break
that.
them. And give them back broken,
Or don't
or
put
act
'em
like
back.
they didn't break them.
Or don't put them back.
yeah,
that
or
too.
just leave them lay.
Hey, Collector Chronicle says, hey,
Hey, cool.
he was working tonight.
The Collector. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, check out the YouTube channel, Collector Chronicles. He's got some interesting stuff on his channel if you're into history and collectibles.
Oh, sweet.
Collectible.
What does he collect?
All
Oh,
kinds of stuff.
I can't say it now.
Militaria.
Yeah, what's his name?
Collector
Collector Chronicles. That's it.
Militaria.
And
Interesting.
Blind says, some take my cigarette butts.
he's
Well,
got
you're done with them,
forward.
Blind, so that's not a big one.
Unless
Same
you
here.
leave
I
it
hate when they
crime
don't
scene
put
and
tools
your DNA's
back where
on
it
it.
belongs. Sometimes I go nuts,
Sometimes
but some
I'm
will
out
work
about-
for free.
I'll pick up my cigarette butts, roll them up, put them in my pocket.
Yeah. Blind, have you ever picked up one of those guys that says, we'll work for food? And
Like they were talking about.
he jumps in the car and you tell him, okay, I'll give you this, and this for dinner. You know, if you put in 4 hours of work, and they're like, no, I need the money, I need the money.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, then why does your food, why doesn't it say, we'll work for money? Why does your sign say, we'll work for food? I don't get that.
That's stupid.
Right.
Sometimes I go nuts, but some work, I read that.
Hey, the poor
My
guy's
son is
dinner
one of
for
the
day.
worst.
Bird ain't been beat out the door.
No, and you know what's weird is he spent a lot of time, he parked his ass over there for
Yeah, I
quite a
know he's
while.
laying there for a bit.
I don't know, Birdie
Like a
P,
little dog laying at the door.
she's, my daughter has like,
I know, it's weird.
she's not living high on the hog at all, and like,
Or any of
when
us.
I dip into real bad times, she's always there to help me out, so. Hey Eric, good to see ya.
Well, but you know,
I buy 30, they buy one tall boy back. Damn, Blind.
but this is how it goes though. When we have money and she needs it, we give it to her. That's
Right.
just how it works, you know? Or how it should work. Everybody should help
Blind
one
says,
another
I
when
guess
they
it's
can.
the thought that counts.
I don't know.
Yeah, but if it happens continuously, it's a little different, Blind.
I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Eric,
I know.
did I miss
I
you?
think there was a purpose to that.
Yeah, always.
And a lot of comments on it.
I miss everybody who doesn't come by. There's a lot of people that don't come by, and there's a lot of people we're working on a memorial for who have passed away.
And there's some people that
So-
come by so much that you don't miss them. That's the whole purpose of them coming by so much.
It's continuing this last
It would
week,
kill me
Blind
to know you
says.
guys miss me.
Yeah, I mean,
We do miss you in there.
after so many times Blind, it gets kind of old.
Oh, absolutely. I go home and I'm just quiet.
Oh.
I love little rubber ducks. Good thing I'm going mushroom hunting, getting mushrooms tomorrow.
We found them up.
That's cool, Blind. Yeah, I've had no luck with mushrooms this year at all.
After I hunt them, they just showed up on the table.
There you go.
I'm just waiting for deer season to roll around. Need to fill the freezers.
What is it thing? What you telling me?
Yeah.
Last thing we got was some tree rats, and they were pretty good.
I eat shit all the time.
No doubt.
Last night we smelled a skunk, but
Oh yeah,
we never did end up
Not
live
in the
trapping
trap.
it.
No, it just was passing through.
All up and down the road last night, I would have found it. I didn't see
Got a
it.
line
No,
on
I don't think it
some
got hit. I think it just sprayed
strippers.
something out there.
stack wood, smoke pit, eat
It
a
was.
mushroom, hee-haw.
It was.
Haven't been on for
Although,
about 2 years.
That scent can travel.
Yeah,
so-
it's been a long time, Eric.
It smelled like it was like
I
right
mean-
outside the door.
Dude, we checked.
Long
the
long
only-
time.
hey,
Hey,
oh,
Ivor, what's happening?
Oh,
Good to
gee.
see ya.
The
What?
only trap you have not checked is the one outside the door.
No, I've checked it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I checked the turkey trap.
Okay. Nothing there, huh?
Nothing there.
No skunk.
No. I gotta take.
Those are hard to fucking deal with when they're in live traps too.
No, you just throw a cloth over them. So you don't scare them. It's getting them out of the live trap that sucks without them spraying.
Right.
Or stepping after you.
Well, you don't want them to spray because you want to be able to milk those glands. And
Remember,
yes,
Road, I missed that bus before I visited. I missed that.
He actually likes
I
it.
missed that bus before I visited.
Reeks like a fucking skunk.
Oh, got a line on some trippers. I read that wrong. Stackwood, smoke
There
pit,
you go.
eat a mushroom, hee-haw. There you go, Blind. An eighth for $30. That's not bad. So what has everyone been up to? Name's Val. I know. I know Val, but I'll call you Eric since it says Eric. Unless you want me to call you Val, then I'll call you Val. I just don't
call
want.
me Shirley.
I just don't want to confuse people.
No, that's good calling me Shirley.
Shirley's Ignetti.
But it's good to see you again and know you're well. And still striving. Blind says I might visit soon. You know where I live, Blind. We're here.
I know.
Bring it on down. Can't be the October 8th week. That's okay, Blind. There's a lot of people that can't make. We set a date for September, and there were a lot of people who couldn't make that. We set a date for October. There were a lot of people who couldn't make that. So we decided, you know what? We're just not going to make a gathering date. We're going to let people come whenever it's convenient for them. And then, you know, if more than one person shows up on that day, great. If only one person shows up on that day, still great. We're still grateful for
Yeah,
that.
I got the one
So,
above the sink, but it doesn't really, like, you can't step far enough back in that
No.
bathroom to get a good view. Like, you know, how do I look in this?
whenever you decide to stop by, Blind, you know you're welcome here.
And it kind of sucks, you know?
Oh. Hey, OG.
So now I have to go roast smokes, right?
I have like.
Oh,
Worse.
let me know where that shit is, and I will bring it down
It's
this
where this
trip.
coffee cup sits.
Upstairs where my
Okay.
coffee cup sits, if you look at it, and it's got, you know how the silver has those thin booby things for the
You
eyedropper?
mean the eyedropper?
Yeah, it's got the thin booby
Yes.
things. Well, this bottle has
Has just
nipples
a
like
cap.
yours. You know, like a nice big old nipple.
So this is how you find it. And it's like, oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh my God.
All right, Val, I won't call
Oh.
you Sue.
Okay,
I won't call you Sue.
I'll tell you what.
promise.
I'll go fill up the cigarette
I
thing.
need
fill
to
up my
bowl
coffee.
in that alley.
and
Good
I'll go get the
motel,
nipple
clean,
thing.
etc.
Flashlight in case the yard light goes
Shows
off.
up
Oh, yeah,
where?
good idea.
Don't call me Sue or late for dinner.
Yeah,
like
don't
your
call me
elbow.
late for chocolate.
I
that's
hate
for sure.
being called late for dinner.
Oh, I should probably take my cat food in while I'm thinking about
I don't
it.
have to worry about
Or
that,
the
Blind,
cats will
because
eat
most
whole
of the
thing,
time
right?
I cook the dinner. Last night I got lucky and someone else cooked me dinner. And it was good too. It was really good.
I didn't cook it. You just put water in it.
Yeah, it was cook. That's cooking it to me. I didn't have to do anything except take a fork and shovel it in my face. So that's cooking to me.
Damn, you're an easy husband.
Yep. I don't expect a whole lot. Blind says I'm always late after I cook. How could you be late after you cook, Blind? So, Val, what have you been up to for all this time? It's been so long. It's been such a long, long time. Such a very long time. Do you hear the noise?
Have we heard anything from the travelers?
Huh?
Have we heard
Nothing from the travelers.
Okay.
The travelers are still traveling. No updates.
Well, I figured they had a zoo stop and a casino stop,
Right.
so yeah, it'll be a minute.
Val says KK. I take that that means you've been doing okay. Blind says still getting over of hard work, fireball set in, smoke some weed and relaxing. Oh, Val, you been sick? All right. I won't pry anymore unless you want to give out him more information. That's up to you. With they don't know what it is, you've been sick with, and they don't know what's making you sick. Oh, that's creepy. So basically, you've been sick for 2 years. They don't know what it is, and you've been subject like a guinea pig to probably hundreds of tests, or at least multiple tests. And your mom had cancer. Yeah, both my parents had cancer. My mom had cancer, strokes, all kinds of stuff. Oh, you've been taking care of your mom because she had cancer. Yeah, I did the same for my mom when she had her aneurysm, and she died at home. But I didn't do as much as my older sister Kay. I took care of my dad when he died of cancer spitting out his lung. Blind says, my eyes are swollen like a stone Chinese tall dude. Yeah, my dad died on the toilet. He weighed a whole like 90 pounds. And after he passed away, believe it or not, I couldn't pick him up to pull his pants up. He was, he felt like he was 400 pounds. I mean, it was crazy. George says, same here. Both my parents died from cancer. My dad just went to the nursing home for 2 weeks. Blind says he didn't want to come to my house again. Yeah, my dad lived with me up until the time he died. My mom, once they found out she had an aneurysm, she lived. She spent like 3 days. 3 days after she was diagnosed, she went into a coma, and then like not long after that, she passed away. After she found out that my my daughter was born and doing well, my youngest daughter Kim, the last of my children. And then after she heard that, she passed away. George says they call it dead weight road. Yeah, it is dead weight. I agree with you. That's like, I couldn't believe I couldn't pick him up. Blind says he's a fool. Jenny says hi to Val. Val says mom weighs 97 pounds now. Blind says I'm getting his house ready for him to die in. Got you, Blind. Yeah, my dad sold his house and he was going to buy a Lincoln Continental because that's what he wanted his whole life. And I'm like, all right, now you saved your whole life. You got this money. What are you going to do with it? You're dying. You know, you might as well enjoy it. So he sold his house, and it was just right before everything was finalized. He passed away, and he never did get his Lincoln. It sucked. All she wants to eat is junk food. Well, at least she's eating, Val. Witness my grandfather, my mom, dad, then wife being carried feet first out the door. Wow, that's a lot, George. I have 2 nurses and some cousins to help them. Yeah, I didn't have any nurses or help. I had a friend over and he freaked out once the old man passed away.
Do you want me to go get my tabletop so you can sit down?
No, this is good.
Okay.
But
Or I can help you shorten it.
if you can run really fast, run in there, grab a cigarette from Hag and run right back before she sees you. I'm trying to get his rental for $1. His house banknote is 46,000. His rental is paid for. Yeah, make sure you do it before the government gets involved, or it'll turn into a big mess. Blind.
You're gonna time me right.
They'll try to take everything that he's worked for his whole life.
That's to hold you over. You're gonna time me right.
Yes, it's to hold me over. Thank you.
You gotta say start. Okay.
Start. 1, 2, 3. Red light. Uh 1, 2, 3. Red light. 1, 2, 3. Green light. Red light. Green light. Damn. Man, we're a pleasant group of people talking, ain't we? He gambled all his 33 years of slavery to John Deere. Holy cow, Blind. If my mom told me she wanted a Big Mac, I'd be ecstatic. I hear ya, Jenny Jones. My dad, when he was on his way out, he loved chocolate-covered raisins. And I've never seen a man eat so many chocolate-covered raisins in my life. I'm surprised the guy didn't have constant diarrhea. But he never got diarrhea, and he ate more chocolate-covered raisins than a human being should eat in a lifetime. Blind says, sad situation. My dad would eat 4 of them.
Music.
Zebra says, I'm here, but just lurking. That's cool, Zebra. Man, haven't heard that said in a long time, Road. Red light, green light. I had to play with a guest. So, and I'll be damned if I didn't get beat at my own game, too. That's when it gets worse, George. When you get beat at your own game. Jenny Jones says, blizzards from Dairy Queen. That sounds good, Jenny. Blind says, happy fuck lady die. Nah, that's not happy for me, Blind. If it makes you happy, right on, brother. Zebra says I'm working on videos. I don't know why she's obsessed with me. I haven't talked about her in forever. And the narrative she made up on me is just unbelievable. For some reason, she thinks I was talking to Nuckin on a messenger program when I wasn't. I was talking to a guy that got banned for saying something that, it wasn't even pertaining to anyone. It was just a comment. And he got banned for it. So I said, I can't believe that bitch banned you. And that turned into dirty bitch. And then it got extrapolated from then to I was talking to Nuckenfutz, and it just became this big, long, exasperated story. Just insanity. I've left her alone ever since then. George says, must have been 8 or 9 last I heard that. Yeah, it's been a long time since I did that. Who is that? Who are we talking about, Val? Oh, we're talking about when Lady Di and I had a falling out. And then she made a bunch of outrageous, unsubstantiated claims. Because if you go back and you watch the video where I got booted, where I got banned, if you go watch that video, it says that You know, it basically says that
So-
I said
That's how
the
you see my
dirty
nipples?
bit. She says I say the dirty bitch banned you when I typed. I can't believe the bitch banned you. And I do believe it was a bitch move to ban that person for what they said. You know, whether it was a guy, whether it was a girl, none of that figured into it, into my terminology. It was just a bitch thing to do to ban that person. So, bet you haven't listened to that session, Knuckin.
Oh, okay.
I pretty much listened to all your, I listened to all your sessions, George.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. There we go. The first roll of the day.
Thank you. Yeah, and then she likes to spread this rumor like she paid every month to feed my goats and she doesn't even have my PayPal.
Oh, is that kind of like your ex saying, "Hey, I paid all your bills and your child support,
Right.
and brought your groceries."
But the truth of the matter, what really happened was I ran a pool once for candy for the goats, and two people put in $20 to the pool, and that was $40 worth of candy. I
Which
figured
is
that
actually
was
a
enough,
lot
so I cut the pool
It's like
and
$1
I
a
stopped the
bag
pool
for
at that
peppermints
point.
and $1 a bag for butterscotch. Is at the dollar store.
Right.
So that's a huge amount of candy that lasts all winter long.
Blind's having another fireball hit and a beer.
Blech. Oh, I hate
Well,
Fireball.
he's having a fireball,
Oh,
then a hit, and a beer.
Okay. Forget the
Knuckin,
Fireball. I'll take the hit. You can
Knuckin
have
wants
the beer.
George to post the link to his video.
Where did
Where do what?
Where did Lincoln go?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do.
All right, who sings that?
And it's so, I don't know.
Let them do it.
Huh?
Let them do it.
Dude, I know I can't sing.
Then you shouldn't.
Hey, at least I can dance.
All right, Mr. Bojangles, entertain us.
Fuck her, she talks shit about my friend. She can love Arizona. Blind says, I punish myself, hag. Hey, trail dog, what's happening?
Yeah, I can't sing worth the lick either.
Blind says, I punish myself for being a slut for 6 years.
I couldn't carry a tune if you gave me a bucket to put it in. But that's okay. I have other talents. I like to make jewelry.
Yeah, trail dog, that food you cooked up, geez, that made me hungry as hell, man. Blind says, Fireball gets my pain away till the next day.
There are better ways to deal with pain.
Yeah, well,
I know, not everybody deals with it the same way.
Right. And he found a way that works, so I change it.
Well, for me, I have to have something that isn't going to shut my liver and kidneys down.
Yeah, well, we're old. We can't take a lot of crap
No.
like that anymore or we'll die. Yeah, that was a fantastic meal, Trail Dog. I wish I could have
What was it?
grabbed it out and ate
What
it.
was
It's
it?
on the community page. It's a gigantic meal.
Okay, I'll have
He
to go
cooked
check
up.
it out.
I showed it to you, but
Dude, my memory
I
is
know.
so short.
Blind says Fireball is cheap. Moonshine's expensive.
Yeah, but good moonshine is better.
Trail Dog says it's not hard to make.
What, moonshine?
No,
Or
the
the meal?
food. The meal. The meal looked fucking awesome, man.
I'll bet.
Not a lot of things make me hungry, but that made me hungry.
Well, you know, we haven't had in a long time.
See,
Meatloaf.
Jenny posted this, that song's by Gallery Hag, and she posted a link to it.
Oh,
so
cool. No, we haven't had
it's
in a
called
long time,
"It's
my
So
dear.
Nice to Be with You." What?
Meatloaf.
Right? Blind says I have copper pipes. Well, set yourself up a little still there, Blind.
Even a little countertop. It'll get
In
what
Russia,
you
it
need.
was poor people food. Now, in the expensive restaurants, there they sell it. Blind says chocolate chip cookies with bacon bits. No thanks, Blind. I don't want no
That
bacon in
doesn't-
my cookies.
That doesn't sound good. I'm not a big bacon fan, though.
Hey, Birdie P. Blind says,
What
I'm
up, Birdie
visiting you, Road. You can. I checked that.
It
up
would
again.
be an
There we go.
interesting flavor, but I'm just not sure I'm ready for bacon and chocolate together.
Yeah, I'm not a big bacon fan.
I'm a chocoholic. For sure.
I'm like a macadamia freak.
Yeah, except you have no teeth
I would
to
love
crunch them.
macadamia nuts, but I
Oh,
can't eat
wait.
them.
Yes, you can. We have a mortar and a pestle.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't eat them like normal people because
No,
I
we
don't
have to
have
grind
teeth.
them up.
And
But
I
they're
also,
just as good ground up.
I also really miss not being able to eat hot salted cashews. That's
Ooh.
another thing I miss by not having teeth. Everything else I can pretty much deal with.
Yeah, but, like you said,
And
we do have a grinder and we've got the mortar and pestle. So
the
we
best thing about
can.
everything is that I can always make cheesecake and eat it because I never have to worry about, I
Best
don't need
damn
any
cheesecake
teeth
in
at
the
all, not a
world.
single one, to eat cheesecake.
Best
So
damn cheesecake in the world. There is no
I
one
can pull that off.
better. Yes, you can. Yours blows everyone away. I've never tasted such delicious cheesecake. I
Blind
could
says
eat the whole
fried
thing
bologna
myself.
with peanut butter and jelly.
No.
I'm up with the fried bologna, but not the peanut butter and jelly.
No, that's a whole nother sandwich.
Handful of grasshoppers on my grill. Just make sure they don't have worms in them, Blind. Take the worms out first. Blind straight. Now that sounds good once in a while. I put hard-boiled eggs in my meatloaf.
Fried cabbage.
I use, when I make meatloaf, I separate the yolks from the whites, and I use just the yolks. Other people use just the whites. I'm kind of backwards. George says bologna and peanut butter. Oh, not me. Birdie P says
Peanut
French
butter
silk
and
pie.
chocolate go together. Yes.
We should have a cook-off, old guy.
No, that wouldn't be fair because they're both.
I
the
can't
best.
make French silk pie, Bird. I can only make cheesecake.
They're both the best.
We stay with
the
side
best
pork
pies
over
I have ever
bacon.
had.
Yeah, I'll have side pork over bacon too, Northern. Cream of wheat on peanut butter toast.
Hmm.
Um,
Can it be banana walnut cream of wheat?
can I have cinnamon toast instead?
I like cinnamon toast.
George says, can y'all pass the jelly? Right? Spam with mayonnaise and sharp cheddar on toasted
I'm
bread.
sorry, I don't eat meat that comes in a can.
I can't eat Spam.
Nope.
I can't even think about eating
It's
Spam.
disgusting.
Val says, yes, cook-off, I'm game.
Lips and assholes and gristle. Forget it.
That cereal stuff you used to make started with an F and had blue-eyed blonde kid on the box. Farina, Bird.
Yep.
You're
Farina.
thinking about Farina.
Farina is like more for babies. It's
Blind
like
says
Pavlov,
mango
but it's
cheesecake.
still pretty good. Ooh.
I don't even know what we're talking about, Bird says.
Food.
Blind says bologna is the same
Munchies.
shit.
My mom used to make really
Bird
good
says,
shit on
yeah,
the
I
shingles,
still love that shit.
but Buddy has
She
changed
loves
a
Farina.
lot.
You take Farina and then you put milk around the
remember
outside
when you used
edge,
to make cinnamon donuts
and you
out of
put
the
a tap
fucking
of butter in the center and
buttermilk
put
biscuits?
cinnamon on top, sugar and cinnamon on top of it.
Remember when you used to make donuts out of the buttermilk biscuits in a can?
Yep, Braunschweiger with mustard on soft white bread.
Oh my god, that would give me gout.
George says, like the sharp cheddar, keep the rest.
That would give me gout.
Bologna and
I
spam
love
is the same
Braunschweiger.
shit, but different.
I
Yeah,
love lower
spam's
sausage.
way different.
Spam is gross.
I can't deal with spam cooking, man.
Spam is like
When spam
lips,
cooks,
assholes, testicles, and gristle all mixed together. It's disgusting.
when spam cooks, it reminds me
The
of liver
sweepings
cooking.
of the meat, the packing plant.
It reminds
Let's
me
can it.
of liver cooking. I can't deal with that. Liverwurst is good. I remember homemade donuts. Bug loves Vienna weenies.
Yuck. I don't like
Me
them,
use crushed oats in me meatloaf. Don't like using breadcrumbs or crackers. That
actually sounds not too bad.
that's interesting. That sounds like something I'd like to try.
We have plenty of oats, old-fashioned oats.
I'm trying to fix the camera, right?
Do you need my help?
No, I think I got the camera fixed now. I spelt that wrong. Vienna sausages or whatever they are, loves
The
them.
little mini weenies, yeah.
Tyler puts sugar in his spaghetti. Val says, I've been cooking for 51 years, so I think I'm pretty good
Instead of the sugar,
at it. So let's do a cook-off.
instead of the sugar, try grape jelly.
Braunschweiger on
Right
pumpernickel with brown mustard or horseradish.
Oh, I love pumpernickel.
Hello, Nuck.
But I try not to eat
I'll tell you what.
breads.
We'll have a cookout. We'll have this. We'll have a cook-off.
And everybody can make their specialty.
Everybody can make their specialty, and I'll be a judge. That way I get to eat everybody's stuff without having to cook myself.
No, you gotta do the cheesecake.
That would be perfect.
You have to make the cheesecake.
Okay, I'll make cheesecake.
What would I make? Tenderloin.
Yep.
Breaded tenderloin. That's my specialty. Breaded tenderloin. Or chicken egg drop soup. Because I make a hell of an egg drop soup.
My cheesecake is an old Czechoslovakian recipe.
Yeah, it's in your head. And one of these days you have to write it down so it can be
Birdie
passed
says
on.
I can't cook. I can only make a couple things. You can cook, Birdie. You make the
you
best
can.
French silk pie I've ever eaten.
She also knows how to make
Us
the
Cossacks
sausage and
always
potatoes.
use crushed oats and meatloaf. It's a Russian way.
Well,
Green and
try
yellow
that.
peppers, ground beef, onion, chicken bouillon, and a lot of love. Street loaf.
Ooh. I'm just not doing the spam. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not doing spam either.
I'm sorry. I don't do meat that comes in a can. I just can't. You ever see the jelly government fucking meat in a can?
Oh, the stuff that looks like it's almost head cheese,
Yes.
but it's not? Yeah,
Right.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. You open the can and you're like, okay, where'd the dog go? Because that's who's getting it.
Tomato paste on top, spam I am. George says CX and cream cheese. Blind says I hate spam.
Yeah, I don't.
Laughing out loud and cream cheese. But
That's
my
part of
wife
cream.
thinks her spam salad is good. Ugh.
You used to make something called chunky flaky,
Yeah,
but that does not take spam.
No.
That you get the like.
that's noodles, eggs,
And it's ham. You
and
use like the butt.
yeah, you use smoked pork butt
Right.
or smoked ham, either one.
Right. Lots of noodles, eggs.
Yeah, the
It's
kids.
a bitch to soak out of the pan when you're empty, though. Oh my
The
god.
kids used to love to put ketchup on it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, it's great with ketchup. I can't eat it without ketchup.
I love little baby ducks. Oh, Pinner went back to the barn finally. Thank God.
He got tired of us talking about food, I suppose. What time is it getting to be?
I don't know, but it's probably around 11 o'clock maybe.
Is it?
10 o'clock. Something like that. I don't know. My,
Sense of time is off.
yeah, it's like, I'd say probably, like 9 o'clock probably would be my guess. Because I haven't ate yet today, and
I had oatmeal earlier.
my body's starting to feel like it needs some food.
Yes,
So
mine too.
Blind says my wife's chili's awesome. She don't put Spam in it. It's 9:09. Blind said. Limburger cheese and rye. Oh, George,
No Limburger.
you saying that reminds me of a really well-constructed Reuben
fungus.
sandwich. No, a Reuben sandwich.
Oh my God, you make the best Reubens too, dude. Your Reubens are
Oh, I
hot
could
as well.
so go for a Reuben right now.
I know.
Without that
On pumpernickel.
cheesy, without that cheesy Thousand Island dressing on it.
Nope. Just
No
good
dressing
corned
at
beef.
all.
Corned
Beat
beef,
says it's a
bit of
little after
sauerkraut,
9. Blind needs another fireball.
and Swiss cheese.
Me auntie's cousin and other relatives made Spam that used to work for Normal Foods in Austin, Minnesota. Me know where it's at. Trail Dog knows where it's at. And there's a picture of a sick face and one of another guy puking after it.
Yeah.
Don't look too closely at the end of hot dogs. I definitely
Well,
won't,
you
Jenny.
do know where most ground meat comes from, don't you?
Blind Straight says, and a hit.
Most of
Homemade
it-
German chocolate cake.
Most
Oh,
of it comes
Val,
from
that sounds
animals
good too.
that are too old and tough to be used for regular cuts.
George says a wish sandwich.
Because
Blind
it can add a
says
lot of fat and water to it.
Spam Reuben sandwiches. No, that's
No,
horrible,
corned
Blind.
beef. Corned beef goes on Reubens.
Blind says I'm telling her about that. Oh no, you don't want to have a
Nasty.
Spam Reuben sandwich.
That would just ruin the whole concept.
Jenny says Buttercup's butt. looks like
It says
looks like the end of a hot dog.
There goes old One Eye.
Buttercup better not get too close. I might put it on a bun and eat it.
But nothing beats Lister eating the fresh turd on a bun,
That's true.
taking a bite out of it. You got to be pretty drunk to do that.
Blind says, oh, I didn't mean on a cat.
Ooh, cat sandwiches. Okay, now I'm really hungry.
Is that how you really eat pussy?
No. I brought the rub down oil.
Vale says,
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I just.
And I smelled it. It
I
smelled
can't
like
even
cloves,
say
just
it.
to make sure it was the right thing.
something nuts are
I
awesome.
like completely undid everything he did.
Lucia nuts?
Like, it's hurting again really bad.
Lucia nuts? Me works for the Land O'Lakes and Swigert Foods. Never eat turkey dogs or Swigert hot dogs. You heard that song, Bend Over, Let Me See Your Tootsie Roll? Nah, I haven't heard that one, Blind.
No. Sing a few bars.
I'll play it for you later.
George says, who's nuts? I don't know. It was...
These
These
nuts.
nuts.
I tried to read it. It's Lushanuts. I can't pronounce it properly.
I heard these nuts is Steamboat Willie's girlfriend.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Holy D's nuts.
Oh, you probably don't know him by that name, Bend Over.
Oh, yeah?
Bend over?
Wow,
Is that kind of like
Bend
IP
over.
Daily?
Bend Over has a new pet name. And
Bend
it's-
Over's been
it's
around for a
Steamboat
very
Willie.
long time.
Steamboat Willie.
And Steamboat Willie's girlfriend is D's nuts.
Who's nuts? Eric Bell says Lush nuts. Lucia nuts.
Lucia nuts? Don't know what they are.
I don't either. Some kind of nuts.
I know what Brazil nuts are. And in Brazil, they just call them nuts.
Well,
That was from the rundown.
That's like they're just blinds in Venice.
Northern Trail Dog says, is that... Northern Trail Dog says, is that Blinky? Hi, Blinky.
Yes,
Hi,
it's
number
Blinky.
4.
Blind says, I have lots of walnuts.
Hope you're having a good go at things, Trail Dog. Yeah, they're just blinds.
They're Lithuanian.
Oh,
Okay. Belle, that's probably why
Lithuanian.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
And Blind says, my real nuts were damaged during that 6 years.
I'm glad I don't have nuts. That would suck to have something else to keep track of.
Has any read the book
Not pitch between
Trails in the Sand by Peter Dragon? No, George.
Like Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts.
I haven't been able to do that
Those are
because
old.
I have a shiitake and it wouldn't work out. There wouldn't be any trails in the sand. Jenny Jones says they're greens, correct? I make up for them buckets full of black walnuts.
Oh. Well, we have walnuts.
We used to take
we
the
have
shells.
walnuts and hickory nuts around here.
Yeah, we used to take the shells of the walnuts and use them to dye our traps.
I picked you a whole bucket of those the other year. You said you were going to use them, and then you never did, and they wound up with...
No, I used
Fucking-
them.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't you see those black traps out there?
No, I did not.
Yes.
Okay.
Val says in English they're bacon
Good.
buns. Well, I don't even know what they are in English. I haven't ever heard of bacon buns either. I'm a pretty sheltered individual, Val. Blind says 11 trees around my backyard. Too bad you didn't have pear trees, Blind. I really want to get my hands on some pears.
I was
I
out,
got
I
a
made
pear
some
for you,
pear
baby.
butter.
I was out in the driveway dancing.
I made some pear butter and it was awesome, man. And I want to do it
That sounds
again.
good.
I figured out a really good recipe for pear butter.
Yeah, there was, this was many years ago. Well, Jim brought us over 2 giant buckets the neighbor had. They were falling all over his yard.
My
so
clothesline,
picked
us
them up,
back
us,
there.
5-gallon buckets of pears, and we made pear butter, and to one, I added just a pinch of nutmeg and a little
They're
bit
a
of
dinner
vanilla,
roll with bacon and onion in the middle. That
You cook
I
mostly
like the
chopped
onion
food.
in the middle. I don't know if I'd be real big on the bacon though.
We're not real big bacon fans. I don't know what the... It's like, at this time of year, everybody's like, pumpkin everything!
Oh, I
And
know.
I'm sorry, I just
Pumpkin
don't...
spice out of it.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Yeah, pumpkin spice Adderall for everyone.
Pumpkin spice fentanyl for everyone.
Yeah, no, I just can't get into it. And then, what's the other thing?
I do too, Val. Pear butter is
like
the bomb,
bacon,
man.
everything. I just...
And I finally figured out a
Not
really killer
everything
recipe
should
for
be
it.
Yeah.
paired
And
with
then the
bacon.
guy I was bartering to get my pears from became a turd head, so we don't barter anymore. He thinks his pears are like worth the world, you know. And I could go buy
They're
like
just pears.
I could go buy expensive imported
Yeah,
pears
pears
for
you're
half
talking
the
about.
price. And his pears are, you know,
He just picks them out of the neighbor's yard.
they fall on the
Neighbor gets
ground and the hornets get them and they go to waste. So, I mean,
them. I mean, they were nice size.
I'm willing to do an even trade, but I don't want to barter for 3 times the money just to get his pears.
Yeah, it's not...
Blind says blooming mushrooms with tripping mushrooms in the middle. There you go, Blind. Tell Hag to watch Jackass the movie when Johnny dresses up as Grandpa. She can get them same balls and wear them for a day.
Yeah, no
Then she can
thanks.
see what it's like to have old man balls.
I'm good. I have a vivid imagination.
That's how you know
That's
how
all I
you
need.
can tell you're getting old, Trail Dog, when you sit down to take a shit and your balls take a swim in the pool. That's how you know you're getting old. When you gotta hike your balls up before you sit down to shit.
Ball washer at the golf course.
Blind says
My
blooming
brother
onions.
gets such a
I
kick
meant.
out of those things. It's like, hey, check it out. You can wash your balls over here.
Blooming onions with tripping mushrooms in the middle.
Ooh.
That
Why
sounds
not just
pretty
take
good,
the mushrooms
Blind.
first and then eat the blooming onions?
Northern Trail Dog
Okay,
says,
so
yeah,
I-
you need a life vest for him.
Right.
No doubt, man. That song they say, I drag my balls across the whole hall. I'm one of the sporty crew. I think I'm going to do that before I die. Hey, what's that old man doing? Oh, don't bother him. He's just dragging his balls.
He's writing his name in the dust.
Oh, man.
He's one of the sporty crew.
Apparently.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to kill this live stream because
Happy trails to you.
Standing here is killing me. And
Until we meet again.
I don't want to start whining like a little girl because I don't have a dress
Sure
to
you
put
do.
on. Where's my dress then?
It's packed away because it's a summer dress. It's not summer anymore.
Well, I don't have a dress to put on.
Aw.
All I have is sweatpants, so I can't cry.
All right, well,
Can't cry like a little girl in sweatpants. I need the dress.
thank you for joining us for the most boring live stream ever to hit YouTube. We hope you join us for the next
Women tell about a
exciting
breast
and boring
reduction,
episode.
while men need a scrotum reduction. So
Actually,
when's
they
the
just
cook-off?
need they just
I don't
need
know,
the
Val.
skin tightened back up. Yeah, the scrotum tuck.
I don't know, Val. We can't even make up. We can't even
A
get
coin
it.
purse tuck. I'm here for my coin purse tuck.
We can't even make up a day to have a gathering where everyone can meet, to get together and have a good time. We can't even get a weekend to coincide where everyone can be here. So having a cook-off is probably going to be just as hard. So we'll have to work on that.
Oh my God.
That's Canadian pronunciation.
Take care, George, Jenny, Val,
Peace, everyone.
Blind, everybody who's still in here,
Have a
Bowser,
really
Mama
good
Cookie,
evening.
Mama Gnome,
Humbuggy number 4.
Or
all the
day
people
or
that I'm
whatever.
missing because I'm lazy. Thank you all for
Thanks
coming.
for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
We'll
And
see you again
See
tomorrow.
you next time.
Until then, take care. Peace out, everyone.
Treat everyone decently.
We're out.
Battery 70%. Connected to iPhone.
I'm going to share my music
Please do.
so we can all dance.